Hello and welcome. My name is Miss Multiconsole and welcome back to Persona 5. We just found out that the person we've been framed by has also been manipulating the Phantom Thief aficionado website. So basically we've been manipulated this whole time into taking down all of these targets, which is quite depressing really, because we haven't really been doing our own actions, which is very bad, I guess you could say. I'm looking forward to what's going to happen next in the story, because now we have to find the true culprit. We have to elude the investigation team as well. Not really sure what that's going to entail, but yeah, I think it's going to be an interesting segment of the story here. What does Morgana have to say?
That means...
Could someone have been pulling the strings this whole time? They sure have. It's a very dark chapter of the game indeed. We are not going to let ourselves get caught while we stand falsely accused like this. What are we going to do though, Morgana? You have to tell me. We got to get through this no matter what it takes. Alright, we will. Let's go to sleep for now. Let's think on it. We need to think of our next plan, what we're going to do. How are we going to find our next target? Our next target is Sai. I don't know why we pick Sai. I have so many questions. I just don't know what's going to happen yet. So let's keep playing. Let's keep doing this. 21st, we're on Friday. All right.
Damned Phantom Thieves.
Haven't they found the Phantom Thieves yet? We are a hard one to capture. The government and the police are useless. Are they even trying? I wish they wouldn't spend tax dollars just to sit on their asses. Believe me, I'm sure they're trying. We're not exactly easy to get. A mysterious group of murderers, an inept government. What's the world coming to these days? Everyone's talking trash about us. I know, it's been like this for some time. We've just been, everybody's talking really badly of us. Reputation is falling so fast. We're on 29% now. It's gone down even further. I'm just not sure what's going to happen now. All right, we're in class, so I'll get ready for more gossip about the Phantom Thieves. They were there today too, right? Yeah. Who do those damn cops think they are? They can't just stare us all down like that. They're just like, are you the Phantom Thief? Is it you? Is it you? Is it you? Or maybe you? Maybe the rumors are true. Maybe there's a Phantom Thief at our school. They're all at your school, like the whole team, the whole group. Not just one, all of them. Hiding in the shadows.
Quiet down.
Okay, listen up. What now? The police are here at the school, so be sure not to get in their way. Oh, and for various reasons, the school festival got moved to the 25th. Okay, there was talk of cancelling it, but we couldn't just do that. I'm sure the preparations will be rough, but don't push yourself too hard. Yeah, festival time! Let's forget all about all of this bad stuff and just go have fun. Let's do it. Let's just pretend we aren't the Phantom Thieves anymore and just go and do loads of social stuff. Really? On a weekday? What kind of reasons are there? With all this stuff about the principal and Kamishida this year, I guess it can't be helped. I guess so. I wonder what they're doing on the 25th instead. Maybe that's the day they're going to capture us. I don't know. Well, that's a lovely looking bento that sat behind us. Look how colourful it looked. I want to have a bento. Those lunchboxes look so good. The Japanese ones look awesome. Apparently, the police are going to be interrogating all of the students here. Oh boy. Seriously? The police are at Shujin? They haven't come to my school. Well, you're lucky. It seems they're calling students individually out of class to speak with them. Wait, does that mean we're going to get called in too? Second years will start in the afternoon. Make sure you prepare yourselves mentally for this. Oh boy, they've got to be looking for the culprit, right? Who knows? Be careful guys, you should probably try not to say too much. They'll see through any lies you try and make. I know. Oh man, does this mean I've got to be careful in what options I pick? That would be actually pretty cool. In any case, don't tell them anything unnecessary. Okay, I will try not to. It's going to be Sai, isn't it? We're going to be talking to Sai. Is it going to go back to... Nah, we weren't in school though.
Next up is Takamaki-san and...
like the first part of the game where we're like being interrogated. I think this is probably something different. It's probably not the same thing because we're in school after all. It sounds so weird when she doesn't say my name. Why can't you just call me Starken?
You two will go together.
Okay,
Huh? Why together?
they're on to us.
Why? They'll probably have one of you wait outside. That's how they've been doing it so far.
So they've been doing it in pairs?
Oh yeah, right.
Those are the instructions the detectives gave us.
Kawakami actually knows we're the Phantom Thief, but because it's like a side thing, only because I've maxed her confident up to 10, so maybe that doesn't like come into play in the main story.
Just don't say more than is necessary and try and get it over with quick.
Okay, here we go.
Take a seat.
Why is there like a big M on the glass in the back? That looks really weird. Maybe it's just nothing. Okay, take a seat. Why is he overbearing? He's too much for me. I can't handle this.
We're sorry to take your time. This will be over quick.
Okay, you're disrupting my studies. How dare you?
Let's see. Ah yes, you're the one currently under probation. It says here you had a dispute with Mr. Kamishita?
Oh man, they sure picked a sore subject. Yeah, that happened. Nope. What if I did? Just say, yeah, that happened.
You're more hot-blooded than you look.
Hey.
You spend time with quite an interesting group. Yusuke Kitagawa and Haru Okumura?
What's it got to do with you, who I spend my time with? Jeez.
The more friends, the better, right?
Okay.
I'm sorry to have taken your time.
Was that
You're
it?
free to go now. Oh, I almost forgot. There's just one more thing I have to ask you.
Okay, what is
Do you
it?
think the Phantom Thieves are associated with this school?
Let's just say no. I hope not. Let's say that.
Don't worry. We're here to keep all of you safe, okay?
Let's try and elude them.
Thank you for your time.
No worries,
Your
dude.
responses will serve as great reference material.
Okay, that doesn't make me feel very happy because we are the Phantom Thieves, of course.
Takamaki-san is next. Could you ask her to come in?
Sure, okay. Let's go get Anne. See if she can elude the investigators just as well as we did. Hopefully we did well enough anyway.
I got so nervous, I almost stuttered a few times. I thought I was used to police questioning by now, too.
Seems we were all asked the same questions.
That's how they get you. They do that on purpose, then wait for someone to slip up.
I hope you didn't.
It was probably fine. Oh, I would have been done for if they saw how sweaty my hands were, though.
They all have guilty consciences, so I bet that was really stressful and nerve-wracking. It would be. I would definitely be nervous if I was in that situation.
To think my name would come up as well.
Yeah, they did mention you, even though you're at a different school, but I guess you were involved in one of the cases, I suppose.
Sounds like we can't take the police lightly either.
Hey, didn't you think that detective guy was scary?
I don't feel like I saw enough from him to really give an opinion on that. Do you mean the one standing up? Because I don't think he said anything, but the one sitting down seemed quite friendly. He seemed normal to me. I don't remember. He seemed normal. I don't really
Not to
know
me.
what.
You looked like someone who's dealt with dangerous criminals.
You think so? I don't know. It's hard to judge from just like 1 minute and like barely any dialogue, so I don't know.
I'm sorry for all of this. It's because of my sister.
It's not your fault, Makoto.
That's not true, Mako-chan.
It's not as though I hadn't predicted this would happen. But now that it's become reality, I'm unsure of what to do.
We need to make sure we don't draw suspicion and work to clear our names. Right?
Right. That's easier said than done, though.
Right.
It ain't your fault, Makoto.
Exactly.
I'm gonna try to see how far along this investigation really is.
I'm worried about the police too, but as of now, anyone in this city could be a mole.
We can't trust anyone right now. Oh boy. We're gonna have major trust issues.
We were so popular, too.
We were, and now it's all gone really bad. How things can change.
Haru, can I ask you to search your father's belongings for clues about a possible culprit?
Wow. Is Haru even over her grief yet of her father? I don't really know. Like, I know that he didn't treat her very nicely, but I think in the past she had a good relationship with him. But if it's for a good cause, I'm sure she'll be willing to do it. Let's see what she says.
I know it may be tough on you.
It's for a good cause.
No, it's okay. Now isn't the time for me to look away.
Haru's very strong, bless her.
As for everyone else, you need to be cautious of how you spend your time at school.
What do you mean, how you spend your time?
So, I've decided to have you 3 second years join me on the school festival executive committee.
Oh no, she's gonna make us work.
Why?
To make us look good, to make us look like, you know, hard-working students, probably.
It will allow us to gather without drawing suspicion. Plus, trying to blend in will only do the opposite.
Ah, I see. So we can like be close to each other throughout the school days. That's a pretty good idea, actually.
Fine.
Ryuji's really not into that kind of stuff.
I agree. The more time I have to kill, the more time I'll spend worrying about all this stuff.
Yeah, I'm like that too. Keep yourself busy and then you won't worry.
No matter what happens, I don't want to regret my decisions.
Don't jinx it!
It would be no surprise if they came directly to our homes for questioning. They showed up at your school after all. I should remain cautious.
For now, the best option is to stay on the defensive. But we won't make progress at this rate. Let's try and figure out who the real culprit is somehow, okay?
Okay, that sounds like a plan. How are we going to do it though? Nobody seems to have an idea of what's actually going to happen here, so this is all up in the air and, well, it's interesting.
Of course.
I guess we'll just go about our day-to-day activities, trying not to get caught by the police, all the while Haru searches for information in her dad's belongings. Hopefully she finds something fruitful, something good, something that's going to help us, and then we can get started on the next culprit, I guess. I'm looking forward to it. I wonder what kind of palace the next one's going to be. I think it's going to be good. Alright, let's get started. Festival is away. I can't wait for the festival as well. I hope to see the Phantom Thieves all having fun and doing something positive. I think that would be really good for us. This is bad. Someone totally framed us. I know. It really is bad. Okay, Morgana, what does Morgana say? Who could have set us up? Think, Morgana, think! That's not going to help you, Morgana, but you can try and think as much as you like, but you're not going to get anywhere. Okay, to bed.
Okay.
We've got to find out who's behind all of this. Alright, let's go to sleep. Maybe we'll find something out today instead.
Yes.
Come on.
I
The
have
game needs
another
to pick up.
suggestion. Call for the arrest of the Phantom Thieves, then mobilize the police. The rest will go as you mentioned.
This evil dude. He needs to take a plunge down into the depths of hell. This dude is so evil. What does he hope to gain from this? Like, why is he involved in this? Like, maybe it's for a promotion or something. I have no idea.
Still, I'm truly amazed at the atrocious methods you come up with.
Oh god, do I want to know what these methods are? Probably not. What is that dude up to? I have no idea. Okay, we've dropped down to 25% now. And we're moving on to Saturday. Alright, let's do it. I'm going to skip this. Let's just get to the main point, to the main story. It seems to be dragging out a little bit here. Like nothing
What's going on?
major has happened. It's just like kind of dragging out this part where, you know, we don't know what's going on. The police are here. Like, I know it's important and everything. I guess I'm just being impatient because I really want to know what we're going to be doing next. I totally froze up when the cops talked to me. I bet they consider me a suspect now. It's secretly you. You're the Phantom Thief. I just know it. How much longer are they going to do this? We should be busy preparing for the school festival right now. Why'd the school decide to have the festival so late anyway? I mean, changing the date just because our school's all over the news? Moving it to next Tuesday only makes more work for us. We won't be able to invite friends from other schools now that we're holding the festival on a weekday. It'll also be an inconvenience to anyone we already invited. And what about the post-festival party? Will there be enough people for the student sharing special? The whaty? I have no idea what you're talking about. It's gonna be a real weird festival with morale so low. It's very strange that they moved it. I hope that they give a reason as to why they did that, because that was kind of out of the blue and a bit strange. Speaking of the annoying media, we've been getting phone calls in the faculty office. The absurdity of it all. Who exactly are the Phantom Thieves? That's what we want to know. We really have no clue what method they're using. Killing someone without directly interacting with them is like magic. Speaking of magic, did you know that there's magic in maths too? A magic square. Yeah, I don't really think it's like awesome magic that we see on like anime shows and games and stuff. That would be so cool. It's a square in which adding up the numbers in any row, column or diagonal gives you the same total. Star-san, please look at this. Okie dokie.
Do you know this one?
No two squares can contain the same number. What number should be in the middle of this square in order to make it a magic square? Like seriously, I'm so bad at maths. I'm not even going to attempt. Okay, it's 5 apparently.
This is it.
Thank God we have that button.
Correct.
Yay! A 3 times 3 square only has one pattern, blah blah blah, I don't care. In a 5 times 5 square, there are more than 2 million. Can you believe that? No, I'm really just not interested in maths at all. It's just not my kind of thing at all. You must be really smart. No! The people who knew these answers right off the bat, they're the smart ones. I just pressed a button and it told me the answer. Okay, more knowledge. Shame we don't need it. If you had to choose, would you try to find the Phantom Thieves or solve 200 million magic squares? Why on earth would you want to solve 200 million magic squares? I think everybody would want to find the Phantom Thieves, right? I'd choose the magic squares. Well, you're weird. They might both be magic, but magic squares can be calculated, and math doesn't kill anyone. Look, we didn't do it, okay? You've got a misunderstanding. Jeez. Having everyone out there looking for the culprit is getting me down. If only you knew what the Phantom Thieves were really like, then you would definitely want to find the Phantom Thieves instead of your stupid magic squares. Alright, so the phone's going. So, what do we got to do as the school festival's executive committee? I guess that's executive. I need some help with the questionnaires. What questionnaires? The ones regarding who people want to see as the guest of honour. Oh right, that thing that they do every year. I bet they say Phantom Thieves. You mean how those lame guests came to do a panel, right? The festival's dates were changed because of the situation. We need to hurry and tally the results. Come to the student council room once classes are over. Oh, that's so damn boring. Don't be like that. It's so we can meet up without standing out. Let's do what we can at the moment. I'm making sure to work hard at home. Oh, Futaba, she's doing her own little thing. But you do that all the time. I can look stuff up. So, did you find anything, Haru? About that? No good, huh? I'm sorry. It'll rouse suspicion if I ask too many detailed questions. No worries. I'll manage on my end somehow. We're counting on you. I can't go, but message me if anything happens. Oh, it sucks that Yusuke can't come to it. Why did they change it on a weekday? That sucks. I will leave this to you guys. My apologies, but I cannot be of much help in this situation. Oh wow, never mind. At least we have Yusuke's support, I suppose. Are we going straight to the student council room? Okay, so questionnaires.
Damn it. We don't have time to be doing crap like this.
Ryuji, I'm sick of you complaining. Stop complaining all the time. My god, you're so annoying. I love you, Ryuji, but just stop complaining all the time. Just deal with it. You're in this situation, and there's nothing you can do, so deal with it. Like, right now, it's so hot, and I want to complain, but I'm just dealing with it, okay?
You don't need to keep mentioning it. We're doing this to keep suspicions off of us, remember?
Exactly.
Goro Akechi.
Huh. Maybe that's actually gonna be the guest? That'd be interesting. Akechi.
This one too, Akechi.
Everybody is loving Akechi right now. They probably want Akechi to talk about the Phantom Thieves. I do want to know more about Akechi.
They're mostly the same over here as well. Everyone's so eloquent when they can be anonymous. It's like they never accepted us to begin with. It would be nice if you did some work too, Ryuji-kun. You came to help us count these, right?
Ryuji, stop slacking. Look at him just chilling on his phone. Come on, we're meant to be a team. To be a team player, Ryuji.
Come on, leader. Can you tell him too?
Yes, I will. I'll put him in his place. I'm actually tired. Just relax, Ryuji. Take this seriously, Ryuji. Oi!
We're gathering information too. You know, like online and stuff.
No, stop it. Do some work.
I guess that's one way of saying it.
He's such a slacker.
Whoa, look here. This ain't good.
What did he find?
Criminal profiling? The acts of thievery committed by the Phantom Thieves are mere fakes. And their true goal is murder? Every heart they changed before Okumura was just a warm-up?
What? Wow, who is posting this stuff? I bet it's the person who framed us.
So now they're accusing us of being a bunch of killers.
God, this is so effing stupid! Damn it!
Ryuji gets so angry. At least he's easy to read. Like he's like a book, isn't he? He just like lets all his emotions flow. Seriously. Well, it is what it is. I'm sure things will look up in the end.
We have the results.
Okay, what's the results?
First place is Goro Akechi.
Okay, so we're gonna have Akechi as the guest of honor. I don't know if honor and Akechi go in the same sentence, but Akechi is the guest of honor at the festival. So it's going to be interesting. I hope he says a little something about the Phantom Thieves, because I think that's what people are going to want him to talk about.
What? Akechi?
Ryuji really hates Akechi.
What are you so surprised for? We've been mentioning him this whole time.
He wasn't listening.
Seriously? Not some singer or an idol?
Well, he is famous.
It's because of us that his popularity has skyrocketed.
We're the ones counting the results. Can't we just make him up? We don't have to get him.
That's cheating.
People will figure that out. He won by a landslide.
I knew people would vote for him, but this is way more votes than I was expecting.
It would be best for us to avoid inviting such a clear danger upon ourselves.
So what are we going to do?
I'd like a little more time to think about who to ask. That reminds me. How is Futaba-chan doing?
So we're going to try and change who won the guest of honor rating thing. That would be interesting. I wonder who else we could even invite though. We need to go and find somebody famous quick and get them popular.
She seemed like she was looking into something on her own. Has she told you anything?
No, not a word.
It's not that I don't trust her, but...
Then why would you say that? But what?
Even one clue would work wonders for us. We should let her continue with her own investigation.
Okay, she's good at what she does. We'll just leave her to
I
it.
hope she finds something.
Me too. That would be nice. Because we really have no leads at all right now. So anything would be super helpful, I think. Oh, back at Sodero. Oh, what's going on the TV? Every time we see Sodero, we're always watching TV
identifying
together.
the Phantom Thieves as primary suspects, Goro Akechi had this to say.
Oh boy, here we go. Let's see what he's got to say.
Even though my opinion has been met with criticism, I've held fast that the Phantom Thieves are not just. However, I believe the recent series of suspicious deaths is unrelated to their actions.
Wow, Akechi is kind of saying something good about us? Why is that? Is he actually a true detective? He's just so hard to work out. I don't know. Like, I'm not sure if he's being genuine. Maybe he's like an actual proper detective and figured out that it's actually not us doing that. I don't know. So many different things going on with Akechi.
What? Did I hear you correctly?
I know, right? I never thought he would stick up for us.
But Akechi-san, you were the first to caution everyone about the Phantom Thieves. Were you not?
This doesn't change the fact that they are indeed a dangerous group. That said, I would like to express that immediately linking them to this case is far too hasty. There are still many questions to be answered here. It feels as though there is more to this.
I'm glad that Akechi's caught on to that, at least.
After this conference, Akechi-san announced he will be limiting his media appearances and...
Ooh, okay.
I wonder why the sudden change.
I don't know. So many questions. It's so mysterious. I'm super stuck on my Okamura investigation. Seriously? Even you're having trouble with this shit? What should we do? Let's meet up and discuss our options as soon as possible. Tomorrow? The earlier the better, right? Though I still haven't come up with anything myself. It said 2 heads are better than 1, so I can only imagine what 8 heads may produce. Well, at least he's being optimistic. That's a good way of thinking, it is, yeah. It's totally an Inari idea. Okay, let's do everything we can right now, even if it means crossing some dangerous bridges. Considering how far we've come, we can't be particular about our methodology. Okay.
What are you staring at your phone like that for? Oh, are you going through a breakup?
Yes, that's exactly what this is. It's a secret.
Don't let things get complicated, okay? Having to keep dealing with that stuff later on is...
I'm not sure if he's looking out for us or not. I can't quite tell if he just doesn't want us to be a pain.
By the way, you haven't been causing any trouble, have you?
Why do you always ask this? As if I'm ever going to go, yes. Yes, I have.
The police showed up at your school.
No, it's not me. I swear, it's not me. It's nothing about me.
As long as you're not getting involved.
Man, if we do, this is the end for us. What's wrong, Sojiro?
Well, fine.
Is he worried about us? I don't know. I mean, we've built up quite a nice relationship with Sojiro. I think he really likes us. Okay, I'm going to stop the episode here for now. It's just far too hot, but I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching. Please comment, rate and subscribe, and I hope I'll see you next time. Didn't even get to